Hi. Last class that we did in Algebra 1, we were working on the quadratics unit, and we did the parabolas intro lesson and did the homework walkthrough for the parabolas intro lesson. This time we're going to do start the quadratic factored form lesson, and this is the walkthrough for zero product property. So I have that up over here. So you can see solve for x, write the smaller solution first and the larger solution second. Okay, so we have two parts, and this falls down to the zero product property, which says a times b is equal to 0. If a times b equals 0, then that means a equals 0 or b equals 0 or both, because if a is 0, then b can be 2 or 15 or a million, it doesn't matter, and the answer is 0. If b is 0, then a can be negative 5 or square root of 7 or e to the 5th power, it doesn't matter, and this is all 0. So when we have an equation like this, negative 5x plus 4 times x minus 3 is equal to 0, then we know this part is 0 or this part is 0. So I'm going to divide those up into two equations. Whoops. Or x minus 3 equals 0. So one of these is true, and maybe both are true. But if they have different answers, then they can't both be true at the same time. So one or both are true. So we'll solve. We remember how to do this. And divide by negative 5. So x is equal to 4/5. X minus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So x is equal to 3. Which one is smaller? 4/5 is less than 1. So 4/5 is our smaller one. And Khan is very nice when we're going to have a fraction. It tells us write your fraction. Okay. And 3. Okay, so let's look at the next problem here. Find the zeros of the function. So we want the zeros, so that means we want the time when the function is 0. So this is going to be 0. So we want to find the zeros of the function. We're going to set the function equal to 0. 0 is equal to negative 5x minus 1 times 2x plus 8. That means this is 0 or this is 0. A is 0 or b is 0, so I'm going to divide it up and get negative 5x minus 1 equals 0 or 2x plus 8 is equal to 0. And then we just solve those. X is equal to negative 4. X is equal to negative 1/5, and it wants the smaller one on top. Which one is smaller? The bigger negative. the negative with the larger absolute value is smaller here. Negative 4 is going to be smaller, and negative 1/5 is going to be larger. Okay. There we go, and we're done with the practice. Whoops, I want to do that. Okay, we're done with the practice here for zero product property. I hope that helps you get through the homework. Mr. Boy English รับสอนนักเรียนตั้งแต่ป .3 ขึ้นไปทางอินเทอร์เน็ตในสไตล์ EP ครับ ผู้สนใจช่วยติดต่อครูแจงหรือไปเว็บไซต์ที่ www.mrboenglish.com